Alright, loading in. This town's mad. Why is this town mad? Because I conquered it. Okay, I'll make some money. Let's see. Okay, there we go. Now it won't rebel. This one, on the other hand, and I'll just recruit one more unit. That should make it fine. Deploy this guy. That'll also help keep the order. Oh, no. I can't raise that. It's a somewhat battered army. Oh. Well, is that a fleer from a previous battle? And I slightly outnumber them, even though my units are objectively, or at least some of them are objectively better? Oh boy, this will be a fun battle to start off with. Let's see, okay, where are my guys? So... You and you are far too fragile to do anything. Just no strength at all. Oh yeah, make sure to turn skirmish off. Advance forwards, advance forwards. Advance forwards. Okay, they're approaching with their missile warriors. Charge. They should have recovered all their javelins from the previous battle, but... Wow, they're already broken. Yeah, they really only had missile infantry. So yeah, that's what happens when you don't have infantry. And now he gets the feels appreciated trait because turns out in this game your generals actually like to fight. Yeah. But this is still a really weak situation over there. Meanwhile, over here, what's happening? Stabilizing the situation. Partially conquered, so it's not the most controlled. Send in some reinforcements. Let's see. You were over here. You were on the boat. Okay. This army will go... Okay. You go over to Veracruz to command the Doomstack over here. This fleet... Well, this is already covered. I realized there's Florida up here. And yes, historically Spain got it, so what if I were to go get it? I can make landfall. Should be easy. Because there's no faction that starts over there. The Northwest boys, they do have a mechanic that can make them get over there, somewhat speedily, but right, sure. Aztecs are the most advanced. That does not matter. Queued stalled because no money. Oh well. There it is. Okay, yeah, and the situation's stabilizing. And oh yeah, look at that gold mine. Gold. Mining income. 400. Almost half. And trade is, you know, if we exclude trade, it's more than half. So, yeah. Okay. It's a you. March on Chichen Itza. Because I don't see their army over there. Let's see over here, it's really upset. But the garrison will keep it together until it stops believing in their sun thing. And that's a unit that can be garrisoned as a free upkeep unit, because mercenaries and cavalry and cannon cannot be garrisoned as a free upkeep unit. Okay, this settlement is also really upset because I didn't get a missionary over here to lay the groundwork, and that's Oh, right, I didn't need to... Well, I still will get him over there anyways. Yeah, this settlement will be fine even without that. He'll train by fighting off peasant bandits. Another plus 400 over here is possible. If you look at the details. Oh, yeah. Those gold import back. Those gold sales are just, oh, they're going to be so good. And you can actually see where things get traded, because you can see the fishing village. Oh yeah, this can. Right, yeah, it can't do that. The unrest stat, yeah, it's they can't really mathematically formulate that. It's just it be how it be. Okay, form up, make that even bigger. Yes, this town gets more upset, but once the unrest and distance the capital ticks away, the problems will be resolved. Oh, the Mayans are approaching me. Instead of running away, they are actually coming closer to me. Okay, these are their good units, but they are badly damaged, as you can see. They have not replenished all of them yet. And this, oh. You can just safely ignore that. Oh, I, I'm so used to pressing enter to deselect. My bad. Alright, my bad. So just focus these guys on the... Actually, no, they're the ones... They're the ones who want to come to me. So... have fun with that. Alright, begin running up. Okay, begin charging. Their reinforcements from the city can be safely ignored. Let's see, where are you breaking? Okay. Oh! What's the captain? Reserves, get in here. Get in here. Take the captain down. Keep shooting into the temple guard. Their armor is useless in the face of gunpowder.
Praise to our Lord. Our men have slain the enemy general. Now his men will lose heart.
Alright. Alright, that's showing immediate effects. Always jump their general. Musketeers, I don't know what they're up to, but okay. Pick off the stragglers, get that moral victory.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Finish off the temple guard. It's the only decent unit left on the field aside from these jaguar warriors over here. But they think that they're gonna lose, so I'm not worried about them. I'll throw these guys at them. They're rallying? No, 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 no. They're not allowed to do that. No, no, no. Come on, get them. Get them before these guys do anything. Okay, pull back, pull back. Okay, withdraw. I would fight this, but my units are just too low strength.
Only intervention by the Almighty Lord or a military genius can bring us victory from this disgrace.
Yeah, I just don't think this is worth fighting. I don't have the infantry front line for this.
Lord, preserve us. We have lost half of our men.
Like, I'm totally willing to take fights where my native mercenaries just get wiped by their good units, their high tier units, and my native mercenaries get wiped, so my European units get a bit bloodied. but they lose their faction leader or their faction heir or just something like that.
Good luck today.
Okay, I've confirmed their armies are over there. What is that army trying to do? Okay, well, the Tlaxcalans are actually doing well against the Aztecs, which is interesting. I kind of don't want them to do that well. There you are. There you are. Okay, get on to the A fresh stack of mercenaries are available, but first, I need to figure out where exactly the settlement is, because I don't remember. Incredibly lore accurate. Okay. Okay, this settlement is surrounded on all sides by allies, basically. So I'm... Okay, I've spread my influence. I've spread my influence. Okay. Take down the bandits. Okay. Now. The rebel settlements have a bunch of guys, but they're directly owned settlements. Not necessarily. Not necessarily. Why is this settlement still so unhappy? Okay. Oh. Oh, I see their plan. I see their plan. Okay. I just barely lacked the movement speed because I didn't know exactly. I remember exactly on the field that army was. I could have dealt with it, but I'm not dealing with 3 of their armies and 1 of mine. I'm not doing. I'm not doing that. No, it's not happening. Hmm. Yeah, I'm not dealing with that. Okay. Uh, what's funny is these stats, for the most part, for the missionaries, those don't apply in this campaign because there's no pope mechanics. So it, it doesn't matter.
Your orders, number one. Ready to train. On my way. Let me strike you. We shall send them to hell or worse. March!
Here's the Apache, but it's a rebel Apache, like most of the northern area is, because that's the only units they actually implemented here. Alright, so we'll do one more battle with no mercenaries. This is what we want to switch to, because the mercenaries aren't good against their higher tier units.
The battle seems to be swinging in our favor. From such tidings does victory emerge.
Yeah, they have no village walls, just their tents, because they're nomads, but we well, the thing is, they made the mistake of being nomads without horses, and we are settled people with horses who know how to fight nomads. We experienced the Mongols, we know what's up. Okay, run them down. They're braves. Yeah, take them down.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be. We are blessed. The enemy general is dead. We have sent the idiot to hell.
Wow, they actually pulled their general onto the front lines. Now, got us in a chokehold, so withdraw. Okay, charge in against their version of my mercs, basically, that I am so used to using. Okay. Okay, swing the cavalry around.
The battle is in our favor. If we remain true and wholehearted, victory will be ours.
Pike militia got the spear wall. Okay, these guys are just so slow when they're not running. Platform wedges. They made the mistake of putting their dog soldier archers right there. They think that protects them. It does not protect them from the wedge. Nomads think they're tough with their. I'm not even sure what's going on with. I'm not sure what's going on there. Anyways, they think they're so tough. Until I pull out the horses. Noom. I wonder which side of the siege will crack first. First we crack the shell, then we crack the nuts inside. And they're looking like some pretty nutty to me. But also, I wonder why they're called dog soldiers. It's probably based on something in reality, but they don't look like dogs.
The enemy are badly blooded. They have lost half their men.
Very brave, very brave. Yeah, it turns out archers are pretty good when they have infantry in front of them. They don't right now. They really don't. Okay, my general's fighting this much. Hopefully he'll get some good traits. How many of his bodyguards he's lost? They're almost all gone. I would be really embarrassed if the general died. Oh, there we go. We won.
Taken control of the city. All of Christendom will be awed by the victory we have won here today.
Now here's the thing. Early on I was gentle because I needed the tax base, but now
Show little mercy. They deserve none. We have crushed them. This place is yours, my lord.
I need the money. But here's the thing. The town is weak. It has 0% population growth. It's the worst town I've seen. Swordbreaker. It's always best to not have to break from combat when one's weapon breaks first. Yeah, so we did get a trait. Okay. But yeah, let's see. Yeah, I'll intern just that. Won't have to enter next time. Now my plan moving forward with the settlements is loot the Mayans. Just loot everything that's closer than Veracruz. Everything else is going to be too much trouble as far as public order is concerned. Because you can always see plenty of public order problems. Check up on here is No, there's nothing. This is yeah, it's kind of funny. But yeah, the treasury is growing. And there's no reason to attack the rebels when the Aztecs right here. The rebels. There's so many rebels, man. They just have so much.
Where is your pride? Fight me! Your will. Your honor, number one. Come, let the war god decide who shall live.
But yeah, then I'll have to wait for next time.